I really started getting into blogging and doing some photography so that people could see the plants and then providing recipes, because it's kind of this obscure thing and people might not know how to integrate them into a modern day lifestyle. I was able to get a camcorder, and then I really wanted to bump it up to the next level so that instead of just seeing pictures of these plants, I could be out showing people how to harvest them, how to process them up, and then how to actually cook them into a recipe. Unfortunately, we are in the driest year on record in Southern California, and so the plants are kind of going, what are we doing without all this water? So they're in a real transition time. So I think that part of this whole lifestyle is being able to adapt and to be able to learn how our ecosystems are changing in the face of climate change and how we therefore have to change. So we're all learning. The plants, the animals, and the people are all learning how to live in these new environments. I think past generations in the 70s opened up the ideas. I think that our communication channels are much more open, providing hope, providing community, providing information. So not only do we have the interest there now, but we also have the resources and the strength as communities to kind of move this forward to the next level. We're moving from this petroleum-based economy to a new paradigm for living in balance with the earth. And so I think it is a very, very hopeful time, because things will have to change. There were 7 of us on the White Earth Reservation that challenged ourselves to eat foods grown within 250 miles of where we lived for 1 year. And we wanted to experience it, to go through it, to not just simply incorporate it in small amounts, but to kind of be the guinea pigs for it, for people in our larger community, to say, this is who you need to go to for beans, this is who you need to go to for eggs. That process enabled us to spread that out into our larger community. We felt good about what we were doing. It felt good. It tasted divine. And it was just a really great experiment that turned into lifestyle. Our intention was really to support our local farmers. Our local farmers are not doing so well, and especially in very rural Midwestern communities, to have a greater influx of cash flow directly to the farmers. We didn't even go, to grocery stores and buy stuff that was local. We wanted to put as much directly into the hands of the farmers who were providing us with those foods as possible. Doing that, and then again embellishing with wild foods, created this really great diversity of foods that people thought, oh God, these crazy people in northern Minnesota, what in the hell can you eat there in January? But we were eating much better, as far as me with my nutrition background, getting a nutritious, well-balanced diet. We had everybody who was eating cultivated stuff shipped from 1,500 miles away beat by a long shot. I don't want to buy food that's really highly processed and where 80% goes to shareholders of a company. I would rather, put that towards eating really good food and the people who grow it. There are people around the world who are doing wild food things, who are teaching about wild foods, who are instructing people how to cook them up and how to do different things. So I would say that it is very small group of people right now, but that I would definitely foresee it to increase in its popularity in the future.